Okay, so here we have a question on questionnaires. A restaurant manager wants to find out how often local people eat in a restaurant. Design a suitable question for her to use on a questionnaire. Now, there are two bits to answering a questionnaire question well. One is in the wording of the question, and the second is in choosing the answers, the range of answers to the question. So, the key idea in the wording of the question is a time frame. Okay, and so we can't just say, how often do you eat in a restaurant? We need to say, how many times per month do you eat in a restaurant? Or how many times per week? Or how many times per year? But we need to provide that time frame. Okay? And that needs to be stated very explicitly. So, our question is not going to be, how often do you eat in a restaurant? It's going to be, how many times per month do you eat in a restaurant? And I'm going to underline the per month because that's the really important bit. It's a question, so let's put a question mark at the end because every teacher is a teacher of literacy. Okay, so now we need to provide boxes for answers. Okay, and now the key idea here is that everyone there is an answer for everybody and only one answer for everybody. Okay, so there are some people who only eat out who only eat out occasionally or not at all. So we will say, let's give a box for, we'll say less than once. Less than one. Okay. And then there'll be the people who eat out once or twice a week, once or twice a month. And then there'll be people who eat out maybe 3 or 4 times a month, quite a lot. And then there'll be the real gourmands who like to eat out a great deal. So we'll say 5 or more. So, we've got every possibility covered from 0 up to as many times as you could possibly imagine eating out, but none of these boxes overlap. Okay, and you have to be careful that you cover every possibility, and the person can't tick more than one box. Okay, so that's my answer to the question. Done.